When I was in hell, I cried. Nobody saved me. Nobody knew I was there. I called on my sister. Fina, help me. Nobody hear me. Even the pastor, all he was waiting for now is the day of burial to go and put me under the grave. Because that was where they should have carried me. I was attending his church. But thank God that God have a plan for my life. As he have a plan for you, he wants to change you today. As I was there, all my beating, all the torture the demon have given to me, and then I saw a man with a white garment shining, standing in front of me as I was coming out of that place. And then I stood before him like this. The man was looking at me like this, and then he was shaking his head. It's like he's pitying me. As he was pitying me, I was admiring him. That is it true that you are in this place? Because when I enter hellfire, I noticed that I did not see any light. Even the demons, they did not wear clothes. I did not see any of them looking presentable. Every one of them were black and dirty and smelly, including the human being that were there. It's a smelly place that you know that human beings are burning. The smell of rotting thing is here. Nobody will see you wear decent clothes or whatever. People are crying for water. Is it cloth you are thinking of wearing? And the place is dark. The only light I saw in hellfire was the flame, the fire. When it's coming up like this, it's displaying. You will see the fire light is going up. Then when I saw this man standing in front of me, I was wondering in my heart, how did he enter here? Because everywhere, it's just like now, you will know you enter here. But if they put up the lights, you will not say, where is the door? Where did I? You will not see road to go out. That's why you cannot come out. Jesus said, I own the key of hell and death. Only Jesus can open hell gate to remove anybody who wants to remove there. You will know the road to enter, but you will not see road to come out, because everywhere is covered with fire. Everywhere. And then when I saw this man standing, I was like, my heart, who is this man? The demon have not seen him yet. Moreover, this kind of body is carrying, he's looking glorious, he's shining. This kind of white cloth he's wearing, the white we call white on earth here, is like black for heaven white. Because the white alone is like dew is coming out of the white cloth. It's like dew coming out of the white cloth that I saw the man wore. And then he was looking at me like this. His body was like, I cannot, it's not a human being kind of body. Very glorious body. He stood like this and was looking at me face to face. He did not say a word to me. He was shaking his head like this. And then he turned his back and started going gently with me out. One of the powerful things I noticed, when I was entering there, the demon have mouth. You are not going anywhere. Disobedient child, who will touch your ear today? That righteous man has forsaken you. I call out Jesus. Jesus! He said, keep quiet. He will not hear you. They will laugh. The way the demons used to laugh, just like those witches and wizards you watch in a movie. They will laugh you to scorn that you will feel it in your heart. They will be laughing like this. So when they said this word to me, that righteous man, which was Jesus they were calling, has forsaken me, I was crying. Later it came to part, I believe truly God has forsaken me, because I've stayed there some time. All the beating they have given me, all the wicked thing they have done to me, all the thing they have done to me, up till now Jesus did not save me. I was confused. When the demon started telling me my sin bit by bit, I now knew that truly my sin was too much. Because lying, fornication, weave-on, attachment, all abortion, bleaching, I never know all these things were sin. The only thing I knew is that lying is a sin, fornication is a sin, but I don't know how to come out of it. It is in the heart. How can I put my hand in my heart to stop? I want to stop sinning, but the sin will just come. I don't know. My pastor did not teach me how to stop sinning, what to do to stop sinning. But this outward adornment, he have never taught us in the church. Even you don't know. So when this man brought me out, I did not know this man until Jesus told me who was that person. Because when I saw Jesus, I saw a great difference between the one that went to hell to bring me out. Because when you see Jesus, they don't need to tell you, you know that this is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. It's the great I am that I am. You will see power all over his body. You will know that this one is greater than the greatest. And then when this man was walking with me out of hell, I was hearing sound of people. Mice, water, mercy, Lord, I will not do it again. I was following this man. My heart was shaking. So that no demon would say, where are you going? Catch her there. They would draw me again. I was following this man. But to my surprise, the man was going me gently. No demon say, where are you going? When God set you free, no man can say no. When God say yes, no man can say no. Hallelujah. I followed this man. He was going. He was not even walking fast so that they will not see her. He was all walking majestically and shaking his head, because he's seeing demonic things. He's seeing things that is not pleasing him. He was shaking his head, walking like this, going out. I was following him. I was just admire his body and now say, oh God, where did this man come from that had this kind of body? Which part in the world? Oh, I know that all human beings, we have the same skin. It's just that this one is black, this one is fair, but this one is own body. I don't think any human being had this kind of body. I was just looking at him. He was carrying me. The voices of people was on me. They were crying. Till how this man know that dark tunnel to go out, I did not know. And then he carried me out. As soon as we left, came out, it's like a wind, a power just came like this, was carrying us up. On earth you use plane to go up the cloud. In heaven you have power to fly. The power just took us up. We were going like a jet, very fast. We were going up. And then I came to know that after everything, I said, okay, so hellfire is down. Me, I don't study Bible. I don't know. All this thing I'm telling you is what I saw, is what I had. But people that know Bible, as I'm talking, they are quoting and say, Sister Linda is here. So I came to say, so hellfire is down. Because when we were going up, later Jesus now said this is heaven. So, okay, but for heaven, I know heaven was up. But I don't know where hellfire was. I was just like, maybe there's a place God make for hellfire. So hellfire is down. So when we reached up, we went very high. And then we landed again in a road. The man was still in front. I was still following him. I was walking behind him. For some time, as we reached at this gate attracted me, caught my attention. I forgot about the man that was standing by me. And then, as I was looking at the gate is like it's playing, like when something is playing with a child. It would change, I would admire, it would change again. I would admire like this, it would do like this. And then I saw a light was coming far inside this compound of where this gate was. A bright light. It's like they are sending a ball. The way they were coming very fast, but they were very bright from far distance. They were coming. So when they came close, I came to know that it was the face of the angel that I was seeing that was very bright. When they came close to me, I came to know that they are angels.